so in love with you. You got me down again.
We've arrived. I've never been to this town and I am pumped. This city is one of the top food and beverage destinations in the country. And this town has one of the fastest growing economies and is home to the medical mile, where some of the most advanced medical research in the world takes place. And that's awesome. And MoveHub recently named this town one of the hippest cities. Maybe because there's 80 breweries, giving it its nickname, Beer City, USA. Now this place gets downright frigid in the winter, but it's good news, it's the summer and it's about to heat up. Where in the world is D&L? Welcome to Grand Rapids, a hidden gem in Western Michigan. Now let's go grab a pint. Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Grand Rapids. We are really excited to go hang with our agency office here, but first, I gotta get some Joe. So we came over to Madcap Coffee. It's famous for coffee. Founded in 2008, the founder is a true coffee shaman. Look, they don't just serve coffee here, they embrace the entire process from start to finish to give people like you and me a very unique and thrilling coffee experience. Let's go grab a cup. I'm gonna do a coffee flight. Okay. It's been recommended that I try the Kanzu.
Yeah, Kanzu's great.
We'll do the Daydream for the regular coffee.
All right, thank you, Brian.
Thank you. So here we are. I've got the coffee flight at Madcap Coffee. We got 3 different types. We got a drip, we've got an espresso, and we've got a espresso with some dairy in it. Now, if you like wine, you go to Napa Valley. If you like coffee, you come right here to Madcap. I'm really picking up some mango and some nectarine notes. Very tasty. Earthy, vibrant. I like it. That one is very tasty, very smooth. This coffee is hitting me, we gotta go. I am jacked. Let's head over to Eastown and get some brunch. Hey, so listen, one of the cool things about Grand Rapids is its surrounding communities and neighborhoods. We're here right now in Eastown, known as the Greenwich Village of the Midwest. I've heard they're famous for their brunch establishments. Let's go give it a try. Hey, so I mentioned brunch establishments. We're here in front of Wolfgang's. We talked to a few folks here in Grand Rapids. This place comes highly recommended. Let's eat. Wolfgang's, as good as advertised, delicious brunch. So we were over in Easttown, we've made our way all the way over to Westtown to the Mitten Brewing Company. We're gonna taste their brews. Let's go have a pour. Those are some tasty brews here at the Mitten, walking away with some gold medal winning 6-packs that we're gonna take over to our agency office here in Grand Rapids. So we made it to D&L Grand Rapids. This office building, over 100 years old, but they put some modern touches on their space. Let's go take a look. Hey, how you doing, guys? So, hey, Mark and Alex. Great to see you guys. Thanks for having us to Grand Rapids. So happy to be here. So happy to see you guys and your team. And we brought you some Mitten Brewing Co. beers. We can save those for later.
Oh yeah, these will go right in the fridge, and then, well, the team will probably break into them in a little bit here. But.
Well, this space looks amazing. Can you show me around?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Come on in. Kind of a fluid concept, but this is where the management's going to sit. We got sales offices back here.
What else do we have back here?
So we've got the little surprise here, but we got the bar area.
Look at this. We got a bar area here.
Lounge.
We got a lounge. I love it. And then what? Look at this.
This is the surprise we were talking about. We actually have a full-on golf simulator here.
Oh boy.
This is Alex's baby. Everyone in the office except for Emma's a golfer, and we're trying to get into it because her dad's a huge golfer.
Okay. So Mark, favorite part of our trips that we do on this Better Life series is coming and seeing our great agency offices. We're here in Grand Rapids with D&L Grand Rapids. I'm staring at a brand new state-of-the-art golf simulator that is part of a really neat, brand new office.
Yep.
Did you envision this would be your life when you first started this journey?
No, and my journey started about 15 years ago, and I had gotten out of the mortgage industry. The whole market meltdown, the 2008 financial crisis, and I was kind of just bumming around. I was a ski bum for a while and playing golf and doing that sort of thing. And I just had a resume on Monster.com, and I got a call from a transportation company out of the blue. I said, well, the mortgage market's obviously not stable. Let's try transportation. And then that's just how it started. 2008, got into the business, brought some people along with me along the way, and a couple of years later we said, we don't like the ownership here. We can do this just as well on our own. So in September 2010, we founded this branch. We haven't been with D&L the whole time, but we founded this office, and we never look back. It's 60 to the middle, Brian.
To the middle.
To the middle. So front, nice.
Ooh. One of the great things about a golf simulator is you can do some team bonding around it. Yeah. You have a great team here, and the office itself is huge. You have lots of offices. You've built a really good team. What's the secret behind building a great team?
Recognizing that the people around you are your backbone and just making sure that they're taken care of. Pay them well, train them well. Everyone sticks around as long as you do the fun things, but business comes first. So we've always tried to do a better quality of life for everybody else, from pay to the events we do to the office we work in. You want to lead by example. We get our hands dirty. We're part of the whole crew. Well, this is going to be interesting. Here we go.
Looks good.
Come on, land it.
Looks good.
Land it. Nice. All right. Okay.
We're hitting some straight shots at least.
I know, right?
In looking around at this brand new office and the culture of the team, one thing is clear, you've had some success in this business.
Sure. The attention to detail, the communication level, we've worked in various other places where, someone would get a call from a customer, they want a status update, they got bad news, hang up the phone, put on Do Not Disturb, So we treat not just our customers, but our customers' customers, and their whole supply chain is something that we are responsible for. So we try and get more involved with their production schedules, on the other end, the order schedules, things like that. We want to make sure that if they have whatever their hot point is, their pricing, on-time metrics, things like that. It's not just a numbers game, it's taking care of our customers from a holistic standpoint. We've been very successful keeping and maintaining our business by just being the responsible transportation supplier that they require.
And with that in mind, what do you see the next 5 years of logistics? What do you see it looking like?
Everything's been kind of going towards a more digital response, but honestly, we've taken more of a hands-on approach, like a more personal, contacting the drivers personally, making sure, because you see some of these larger online marketplaces just going under and things like that. There's a few of them that filed bankruptcy this week. We want to learn and grow with the technology. We also don't want to lose what made this company great to begin with, which is that personal connection with the customers, the relationships with the carriers and the drivers. We can automate some of our things that are labor intensive, check calls, things like that, automate those into emails, things, but we also don't want to lose that personal touch.
I think it's very true, and I think that's an astute point. So Mark, you've clearly developed some great talent here.
Sure.
For someone that's either young or new to the industry, the logistics business, what roadmap would you give them? What would you tell them?
With our guys here and everyone that's come up with me along the way, what we've always found is that if you're gonna do something, become an expert at it. Become excellent in what you do. Don't just take a back seat and say, well, I have a job to do and this is it, and don't learn any further. Continue your education, continue forward, and be responsible. You know, communication matters. Your knowledge matters. Everything you're doing, all that stuff matters, because if you're not gonna master what you're doing, you're never gonna advance, you're never gonna go forward. We have opportunities to advance within this own company, and even if you want to go and do something else later on in your career, unless you become something more of an expert in what you're doing, then you're just gonna be stagnant.
What do you look for in bringing on somebody to your team?
Well, we have to make sure that they mesh with the current team as well.
With the culture.
With the culture of what we've got going on here. Because we don't want to bring someone in here who's, again, not going to, nice shot, get over, who's not going to take it seriously.
For culture purposes, I think that is huge. You guys have clearly developed a great culture here. How do you find these folks? I mean, I think that's one of the challenges that a lot of agency offices that want to grow run into is how do you find good talent?
For the most part, it's word of mouth. It's word of mouth. And then from there, I mean, we have, you know, dozens of people who have inquired all of us, my friends, my family, all of their friends and family, about jobs. And
that's a compliment.
It's got to be the right fit, because they see the guy we brought in to interview actually it was this week, it was early in the week, said, wow, he's like, no, quitting time, he's like, no one got up to rush the door. Some people came back here, hit some balls, and there's just no rush to like, oh God, the workday's done, let's gotta go ahead and take a shower, get that day off me.
All right, so not the golf I wanted to play today, but that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll get Pebble Beach in, like you said, in just a little bit, so.
Fellas, awesome time. Thanks for the hospitality.
Of course, man.
Beautiful office.
Love having you
So
guys.
happy for your guys' success. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's head to the brewery.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Founders, here we go.
Hey, so Beer City, USA, Grand Rapids. We are at the top brewery in Grand Rapids, and really one of the top breweries in the United States, Founders. Let's go in. Thanks for the hospitality.
Appreciate you guys coming in.
Great hanging out with you guys. So we are at the West Michigan Whitecaps baseball game. High single A affiliate of the Detroit Tigers. Now we're Kansas City Royals fans, but we want to check out some of these prospects. I can't wait to see it. It's great energy. This whole town is out for this game. Let's go see a pitch. Come on.
Live in action from the Whitecaps game here in Grand Rapids. 8:33. You heard it from here.
What a day. Started at Madcap Coffee, worked our way over to Eastown for some brunch, went over to Founders Brewery, then went to a baseball game, Whitecaps. but most importantly, we got to hang out with D&L Grand Rapids and their great crew. Hey, we'll see you next time on Where in the World is D&L?